we have to have that fan on?
No, of course we don't.
I don't like fans.
Alright, we can just turn it off. There's something wrong, but I'll pretend I don't notice anything. That music again.
What music?
The Peruviana. That's a polka tune I was playing with Alan. Wait! It stopped now.
Are you boxed out of your mind?
Let me see what I can find. Oh, by the way, excuse me for not being dressed, but I've practically given up on you. And you forgot your invitation to supper?
I wasn't going to see you anymore.
Wait a minute, I can't hear what you're saying. And you talk so little that when you do say something, I don't want to miss a single syllable. What am I looking for around here? Oh yes, liquor. We had so much excitement around here this evening that I'm boxed out of my mind. Here's something, selling comfort. What do you think it is?
If you don't know, it must belong to Stan.
Get your foot off the couch, there's a light cover. Of course you boys don't notice anything here. You know what, I've done with this place since I've been here.
I bet you have.
Look at this room, now it's all dainty. You think it ought to be mixed with something? Oh, sweet, so very sweet. Well, you should try this liquor.
I don't want none of Stan's liquor. You ought to be careful with it. He says you've been lapping it up like a wild cat all summer.
Oh, what a fantastic statement. Fantastic for him to say it, fantastic for you to repeat it. I won't stoop to such level of accusations.
Huh?
What's in your mind? I see something in your eyes.
It's dark in here.
Oh, I like the dark. It's comforting.
I've never seen you in the light. That's a fact.
Is it?
I've never seen you in the afternoon.
Whose fault is that?
You never want to go out in the afternoon.
Well, you're at the plant in the afternoon.
Not Sunday afternoon. I've asked you to go out on Sunday afternoons before, but you always make up an excuse. And when we do go out, it's always after 6, and someplace that's not well lighted.
I'm scared of meaning in this, but I fail to catch it.
The meaning is I've never had a real good look at you, Blanche. Let's turn the light on in here.
Light? Which light? What for?
The one with the paper thing on it.
What'd you do that for?
I want a good look at you, nice and plain.
Of course you really don't mean to be insulting.
No, just realistic.
I don't want realism, I want magic. Yes, magic. I try to give that to people. I misrepresent things to them. I don't tell the truth. I tell what ought to be truth. And if that's sinful, then let me be damned for it. And don't turn the light on.
I don't mind you being older than what I thought. But all the rest of it, Christ. That pitch about your ideals being so old-fashioned and all the malarkey that you dished all summer. Oh, I knew you weren't 16 anymore, but I was fool enough to believe you was straight.
Who told you I wasn't straight? My loving brother-in-law? And you believed him?
I called him a liar at first, but then I checked up on the story. First I spoke to one of our delivery men who travels through law. And then I spoke long distance to his merchant.
Who is this merchant?
Keyfobber.
The merchant Keyfobber and Laurel? I know the man. He whistled at me. I put him in his place. To no revenge, he makes up stories. 3
people. Stanley, Shaw, and Keyfobber swore to the story.
Dub, 3 men in a bathtub, in such a filthy tub.
Didn't you stay at a hotel called the Flamingo?
Flamingo? No, Tarantula was the name of it. I stayed at a hotel called the Tarantula Arms.
Tarantula?
It's a big spider. That's where I brought my victims. Yes, I had many intimacies with strangers. After the death of Alan, intimacy with strangers was all I seemed able to fill my empty heart with. I think it was just panic that drove me from one to another, hunting for some protection, here and there, in most unlikely places, and even at last, in a 17-year-old boy. But somebody wrote the superintendent about it. The woman is morally unfit for her position. True. Yes, I suppose. Unfit somehow anyway. So I came here. There was nowhere else I could go. I was played out. You know what they played out is? My youth was suddenly gone up in the water spout, and I met you. You said you needed somebody. Well, I needed somebody too. I thank God for you because you seem to be gentle. A cleft in the rock of the world that I could hide in there. But I guess I was seeking, hoping too much.
You lied to me, Blanche.
Don't say I lied to you.
Lies, lies, lies. Lies inside and out.
Never inside. I didn't lie in my heart. Oh, somebody outside! Flores para los muertos. Grandma and fame and regrets, recriminations. If you just done this, it wouldn't have cost that. Legacies, huh? And other things such as blood-stained pillow slips. Our linen needs changing. Yes, Mother. But couldn't we get a colored girl to do it? No, we couldn't, of course. Everything gone but the... Death! I used to sit here. I used to sit over there. And death was you wondered? How could you possibly wonder? Not far from Belle Reve, before we had lost Belle Reve, was a camp where they trained young soldiers. On Saturday nights, they would go into town to get drunk. And on the way back, they would stagger onto the lawn and say, "Blanche, Blanche!" The deaf old lady remaining suspecting nothing, but sometimes I slipped outside to answer the calls. Later, the paddy wagon would gather them up like daisies. The long way home. What do you want?
What I've been waiting for all summer.
Marry me, Mitch.
I don't think I want to marry you.
No?
You're not clean enough to bring into the house with my mother.
Then get out of here! Get out of here before I see fire! Get out of here before I see fire! 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 No! How could you probably wonder? I'm far from Bellevue. Alright, we can just turn it off. Who is this merchant?
Keith Bear.